Yes, you're so stupid. Move the stupid thing. All these people on ugly place.
Excuse me, I arranged this place.
This place is ugly. I mean, who put us here in the first place? I don't know. Oh, yeah, but I would like to why? The person that stuck us in here stuck in that tunnel. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Oh, this way. You're with me. I can make you feel a lot better. You name it, I'll do it. Okay. Fine. Kill my sister. If I could do it, it would be done. Do you want a massage or something? I hear that physical intimacy helps get rid of the stress. No, honestly, I don't think a massage or anything can make me feel any better about this. Like you said.
Oh, I really don't need to
Excuse me, what are you doing here? Maybe just with Sheila?
Whoa. I just wanted to let you know that I agree with you. When I was talking to her, it seems that she only does what she does for others' approval. I hate people like that. You know, she was telling me how your husband would call her, true story, and tell her how you were such a failure and you want to come home.
She said that. No, stop, honestly, really. I don't care what she says. She is not my problem. Like, she wants to pin her self-righteousness on someone, pin it on her parents, those selfish jerks. You know, the only reason I started stripping was because they wouldn't help pay for art school. I mean, I was a great artist. I made this beautiful. I almost sold a painting once. But instead, they give her hundreds of dollars for cheerleading uniforms. Can you believe
that? Is such an exaggeration of the truth. Your nose should be growing. Mom and Dad only gave me that money because I promised to get a summer job and pay them back. And I did. The only reason they let me keep the money was because they were so proud of me. That's what they wanted you to do, but you can never manage that.
Okay. Maybe you guys should come talk to me about your problems. You know, I used to do it all the time on Earth and my friends loved it.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Shayla might try to make this about her. She just loves to be the center of attention. Don't you, Shayla?
I don't care about being the center of attention. The only thing I want and love to do is be a good leader. I was an amazing leader back at home.
So it's not about being the center of attention. It's just about everyone wanting you and you wanting everyone to praise you. Is that right?
Can we give each other massages?
No, I think everybody should come talk to me. Shayla, you want to be first?
No thanks. I can solve my own problems.
Margarita?
Oh, she can talk to me. Actually, I think I'll bet with Alice. She seems to be the only one that.
So, is there anything you want to talk about or, get off your chest?
Well, you have to promise me that you won't tell anyone.
I guarantee you, who am I going to tell?
Well, I mean, first of all, what the HE double hockey sticks is my sister being down here with me. I mean, I know why I'm here.
And why is that?
Well, my career is as an exotic dancer.
What does you have to be doing a stripper have to do with you being down here?
Excuse me, I prefer exotic dancer if you don't mind saying.
Okay, sorry.
It all started this one night when I was coming home from work, My husband was sitting on the couch watching his TV, the usual. I asked him for a simple favor, nothing much, just to show me a good time. But all he would say was, "Can't you see I'm busy?" Well, I was shocked. But that didn't stop me. So I asked again. And do you know what he said? He said, "Maggie, why can't you be more like your sister? Just take care of me and let me watch my TV." Those were the last words he ever spoke.
How'd you do it?
Oh, let's just say I took out the trash.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
I used the machete, chopped them up, put them in a plastic bag, and took out the trash. Do you get it?
Well, I mean, I've heard worse, Plus, he had it coming.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen him, I bet you would have done the same.
Anyways, so, how did you die?
Oh, me? I simply shot myself to escape my meaningless life. And the police.
I just came to clean up, guys. Let me stop lying. I just came to make sure y'all was doing what you should be doing.
And what is it that we should be doing?
You could start by figuring out why you guys are in here, just before.
Oh, I say we start with Margarita. Actually, I say we start with Shayla. Tell us why she's in here with us. After all, she is little Miss Goody Two-Shoes. Ain't that right?
You know, for some white people, y'all dense. That has nothing to do with what you did. It has to do with why you did it.
Margarita chopped up her husband in cold blood because she was jealous of Shayla.
Oh my god, I can't believe you told me scrawny two-faced.
Hey! It's your fault for trusting a total stranger and opening your mouth.
Just like you do with your life.
Do you have
I wouldn't say I killed anyone. I simply offered to eat them up. More than happy to cooperate. I mean, of course, they fought back a little bit, but they had some chloroform to take care of that. Let's just say they did make a nice face.
Okay, you're just insane. How'd you get away with that?
I am very flirtatious.
Okay, you should be in an asylum. Not here. How did you die?
Well, I'd rather tell you how I got them into my house and ate them up. First, I would flirt with a male or female, whomever I found appetizing at the time. Then I would lure them into my apartment, gave them a drink mixed with my special pixie dust, tied them down to my bed, and started my way from the feet to that, well, you can imagine the rest.
Yeah, you definitely should be in an asylum.
Thanks.
How did you die?
Oh, well, they don't.
Wait, who's they?
You know, the stupid nurses from the hospital, they told me that the only way I can get rid of my tapeworm was to get vaccinated, which I obviously refused.
Obviously. How'd you get your tapeworm?
And my little Tommy, to one me, I guess.
So many colorful, excited men, if you ask me.
Actually, no one asked you, so why don't you mind your own business? So, what's your reason for not being here? Actually, why don't you tell us your reason, Shayla? How about that?
Actually, I don't mind sharing my reason with you three. See, I honestly don't see why I'm here. All I did was cause damage to my best friend's relationship because I thought he was making a little Jurassic change and marrying a slut like